everyone, welcome back to another video. This is day 19 of our coronavirus lockdown, and this is video number 19. So even though we know that our lockdown is going to be extended, I am getting towards the end of my 21-day challenge. So after the 21 days, I will go back to posting a video on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays. So I'm starting off, I'm using Glitterbels Sugared Almond, and I'm also using Glitterbels Square Matte Finish Tips because I want a good C curve on these nails and I'm going to keep them square. So if you're one of my regular viewers, welcome back, hi, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. And I just hope that everybody's been okay and you've been able to occupy your time while we're going through this lockdown. So if you're watching me right now and I'm putting the acrylic on my ring finger of my Handolly, you can see that I put the wrong tip size in and it's way too small. So it's moving about everywhere. It looks wonky, but hopefully whenever we file and finish, I can maybe straighten it up a bit. That'll teach me for not sizing up properly, won't it? Do you ever get one of those days where nothing seems to work right for you? Well, I'm on one of those days today, and I don't know. I think it must be somebody else's hands that is applying this acrylic because look, oh my goodness, look at the state of it. Oh, do you know, my little room is north facing, so during the morning you get the sun and it's lovely and warm, and then come the evening and it's Baltic. So the acrylic is just basically curing as soon as I set it on. Because I have the heat yanked right up in my little studio. Because it's north facing, it gets the sun during the day, but come sort of afternoon, evening time, it gets Baltic. So I have to yank the heat up, up high. And that's what's causing the acrylic to basically cure on as soon as I place it. Oops, that was the first, taking the pinching tool off and the nail comes with it. Very good. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to apply the rest of the acrylic on the nails, and then I'm going to come back when we start to file. So because it looks like I've applied this acrylic with my eyes closed, I'm just using my e-file to debulk. And then I'll go in with my hand file and I'll do just my usual sidewalls first, then the free edge, and then we'll start to shape around the apex and the cuticle. See, all these nails that I have put into this Handolly today are too small. So every file stroke, it's pulling the nail further and further until it comes out. So the only positive that I can think of with regard to this nail is no matter what way you put your acrylic on, you know, especially if you're a beginner, no matter what way you put that acrylic on, you can always file and shape and get a really, really good finish to your nails. So don't worry too much about your acrylic placement because you can always perfect the shape with your filing. And you do get better as you go on. Today, I don't know what was wrong with me. I was just having one of those days. So I'm just showing you the C curve and the apex. Yeah, so you can actually see in that picture there that how small the nails were. You can see the big gap at the side. And that's my C curves. So this is what pinching nails creates. It just gives you that deep, deep C curve. So I'm using Halo's gel polish to finish this set off, and I'm going in with pink. Very, very simple name, just pink. And I'm applying that to the little finger, the middle finger, and in a chevron shape on the pointer finger. So before I cure the second coat, I'm going in with Glitterbels Salmon Pink, and I'm just going to put that over the little finger and the middle finger just to give it this sort of sugar effect. Okay, I'm just dusting off that acrylic powder, and on the ring finger I'm going in and I'm just doing diagonal lines just to create sort of the like the harlequin shape, you know, that you would see in some fabrics. I think it's called the harlequin shape. Well, you'll see what shape I'm doing anyway when you watch. So I have cured the first direction of diagonal lines before I go in to do the opposite direction, because with me, I always do whoopsies and I always end up either smudging something or doing something stupid. So I have learnt my lesson many, many times, and I'm curing in between. I'm just filling in a few of the sort of diamond shapes in the pink from Halo and lilac from Halo, just a sort of little accent colour. And then I will be using my dotting tool, and at the very corners of each of those shapes I'm going to place a pink dot. So with the middle finger, it's all about the diamonds and the rhinestones. So I'm going in with Halo's thick gel top coat, which is just that good bit thicker that's going to hold those larger gems in place. To seal the little finger for the sugar effect, I'm going in with a matte top coat. Now, unfortunately, I don't know why this has happened, but it has altered the colour of the salmon pink acrylic. You can see that there's a slightly orange pink has now shown on the nails. Maybe it's the salmon colour coming out, you know, in the pink. The rest of the nails are going to be done with Gelish top it off, which is a tacky residue when it's cured. So I need to go over that with my alcohol. And here's the finished set. I hope you've liked the video. If you have, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, you can help me support me by subscribing. And I will see you all in the next video. Take care. Bye.